Okay, so good afternoon, students. We will start our today's lecture. In the last class,
Good afternoon, sir.
we have seen some examples of signal flow graph. You can see. So in this lecture, we will see few more examples related to signal flow graph, and we will conclude the topic, that is signal flow graph. We will be concluding, and after this, I will be providing you one assignment which will be related to mathematical modeling, starting from Laplace transform, mathematical modeling, block diagram reduction, and signal flow graph. You will be having questions from these modules, right? So we will be concluding, or we will be ending today the signal flow graph, and from next lecture onwards, we will be starting our next module, that is time response. Time response means how will your system respond when you are providing some input. Suppose you are having a transfer function, that means you're having output and input, and what will be your output for different sets of input, right? So we will be dealing with that. That is called as time response of a system. In this class, as I told you, we will be seeing few more examples. Okay, my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have already seen the example where the block diagram of system is being provided, and you need to calculate the transfer function from its block diagram from signal flow graph. So what we did, we need to convert that block diagram to its equivalent signal flow graph, right? So we will take two examples where directly signal flow graph has been provided to you guys, and you have to calculate its transfer function. So directly signal flow graph is provided to you. You're having an input. This is second node, third node, fourth node, and this is the output. This is your R as input, C as output. This is having a path like this. We are having one more node in between. It is going like this in a feedback path, and also it is going like this to this node. The directions are like this. The respective gains of the signals are, the gain is 1 here. It is 1 upon S for this line, 2 upon S for this line, 2 for this path, 1 for this, 3 for this, minus 2 is the gain for this, minus 1 is the gain for this. So this is the signal flow graph for which you want to calculate the transfer function. So transfer function, that is C by R, you have to calculate. And you can calculate C by R by Mason's gain formula. And what is Mason's gain formula? Formula I'm writing, that is 1 by del summation of n is equal to 1, sorry, k is equal to 1 to n ek del k. We have studied this, we have seen this. So first step is to calculate n, that is number of forward path. Okay, so first we will see first forward path. Okay, so can anyone tell me what is the first forward path? So before that, if you want, you can name the nodes. This is node 1, this is node 2, node 3, node 4, node 5, and node 6. So we have to first find out the forward path. And what is a forward path? It is a path from input to output without the repetition of any node. So you have to tell me what will be the forward path. Yes, tell me, come on.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Yes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right? Now we will see forward path 2. Is there any forward path, second forward path?
3, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
1, 2, 5, 6.
1 to 5,
Yes, sir.
6.
Sorry, not the 3. 1, 2, 5, 6.
1, 2, 5, and 6. Is there any more forward path where you can reach from input to output? Just check.
No, sir.
Okay. So we have to. So there n is equal to we are getting as 2. So formula will be C upon R 1 upon del is equal to, sorry, 1 upon del summation of k is equal to 1 to 2 pk del k. This will become 1 upon del p1 del 1 plus p2 del 2. Now we have to calculate these components, that is p1 and del 1, p2 and del 2, and del. You have to calculate these components. First we will calculate p1, that is for forward gain of forward path 1, p1. So from 1 to 2, what is the gain?
1.
1 multiplied by, from 2 to 3,
So 1 by S.
1 by s. 3 to 4,
2 by S.
2 by S.
4 to 5,
2.
2.
5 to 6.
1.
1.
So what will be the overall gain? Just check. 4 by s square, right? Now you have to calculate del 1. Is there any loop present which is not touching the kth forward path? You can see in forward path 1 we are covering all the nodes, that is node 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The signal flow graph is having only 6 nodes, and all of those nodes has been covered in forward path, so there will be no loop. So formula will be formalized, del 1 will be equal to 1 minus 0. So this will be equal to simply 1. Now tell me, what is the forward path 2, that is p2? From 1 to 2, what is the gain?
1,
2 to 5,
3,
5 to 6.
1.
So gain will be 3. Now you have to calculate del 2 also. Again check, is there any loop which is present which is not touching the kth forward path? Kth means right now we are considering the second forward path. Is there any loop present? Just check it.
No, sir.
Right. So there is no loop present. So here also it will be 1 minus 0. So this del 1 will be 1. Del 2 will be 1. Now you have to calculate del. Now del means you have to calculate the number of loops. First you have to calculate individual loops. Then you have to check whether there are 2 non-touching loops or not. So tell me how many loops do you see?
2.
Let me copy this. Yes. So now we have to calculate del. First one is you have to calculate loop 1. Individual loop you have to see. Tell me, what is the loop do you see? What is a loop? A loop is a path which starts and terminates at the same node without the repetition of any node. That is the definition of a loop. So let me start from 2. Consider second node. From second node it is going to third node. From third node it is going to fourth node. And from fourth node it is again going to second node. Just check the direction whether it is right or not. So you can see it is starting from 2 and it is also terminating at 2, and there is no repetition of any node. Let us check loop 2. So loop 2, let us start from node number 3. From node 3 it is going to node 4. From node 4 it is going to node 5, and from node 5 it is again going to node 3. So you can see it is starting from 3 and terminating at 3 without the repetition of any node in between. Right? Is there any more loop present? Just check.
No, no repetition of nodes.
Yes. Is there any more loop present?
No, sir.
Okay. Anyone else want to try? So let me give you one more loop. That is loop 3. Okay. So let me start from second node. From second node, it is going to node number 5. From node number 5, it is going to node number 3. Just check the direction. From node 3, it is going to node 2. From node 2, it is again going to node, sorry, this is not node 3, this is node 4. From node 3, it is going to node 4. And from node 4, it is again going to node 2. Just check, it is starting from 2 and terminating at 2. And there is no repetition of any node in between. So this is the third loop. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Just check the direction. Which the third loop is like this. We are starting from 2, the direction is like this. And we are going to node 2, and then we are going like this. So no, the node is not repeated. Any node is not repeated. Just check it. So this is the loop 3. Now, is there any loop present? These are all individual loops. Is there any? Are there any two loops which are not touching each other? So just check. It is having node 3. It is having node 3. So node 3 is common, and this is also having node 3. So all the loops are having some points common, some nodes common in them. You can see it is having 2 nodes. Second as a node, it is also having second as a node. So these two are also touching loop. So there are no two loops present which are not touching. So our formula will be del is equal to 1 minus sum of gains of all individual loop. This will be our formula. Right? So we have to calculate gain now. So gain for this will be from 2 to 3, what is the gain?
1 by S.
1 by S multiplied by 3 to 4,
2 by S.
2 by S. 4 to 2,
Minus 2.
minus 2. What is the total gain of this loop? Minus 4 by S square. Now check the gain for this. From 3 to 4, what is the gain? 2 by S. From 4 to 5, 2. From 5 to 3, minus 1.
Minus 1.
This will be equal to minus 4 by S. Okay. Now this loop, the third loop. From 2 to 5, what is the gain?
3.
3 multiplied by, from 5 to 3, minus 1
Minus 1.
multiplied by 3 to 4,
2 by S. 2 by S.
multiplied by 4 to 2, minus 2.
Minus 2.
Minus will be positive, right? So 3 into 2, that is 6. 6 into 2, that is 12. So it will be 12 upon S plus 12 upon S. So you have to put it in this formula, that is del. So del will be equal to 1 minus 4 by S square minus 4 by S plus 12 by S. Further simplify this, so this will be equal to 1 plus 4 by S square and this will be plus 8 by S plus 8 by S minus 8 by S minus 8 by S. Just check whether this is right or not. Right? And if you take the LCM, so this will be equal to have I made a mistake? Just check.
No, sir.
If I take an LCM, so it will be s square plus, sorry, s square minus 8s plus 4 upon s square. So this is the value of del. Now you have to put in the formula, that is C by R will be equal to 1 upon del P1 del 1 plus P2 del 2. So this will be equal to 1 upon del. So it is 1 upon del. So this s square will go on top. So s square upon s square minus 8s plus 4 multiplied by P1. What is the value of P1? Just check. P1 is equal to 4 by s square and P2 is equal to 3. So 4 by s square into 1, because del 1 is equal to 1, plus 3. P2 is equal to 3 and del 2 is equal to 1. So further simplify this. So s square upon s square minus 8s plus 4. To take the LCM, so this will be equal to 3s plus 4 upon s. So s will cancel out. You will be having. So C by R you will be getting as 3s square plus 4s whole divided by s square minus 8s plus 4. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Should I move forward? Okay, so we will take one more example. Again, a signal flow graph is given like this. Just pay attention to the direction. X is your input, Y is your output. The direction of, like, it is 1, this is 1. It is going upward, it is gain is A. It is going downward, the gain is B. It is going forward, like gain is B. It is also going forward, the gain is C. The gain of this is J. The gain of this is I. This is going upward and gain is F. This is going downward and gain is E. This is going like this and it is having gain of minus H. This is flowing like this and having a gain of minus G. So this is the signal flow graph. Here ABCD I have taken it as constant. In exam you may get numerical values instead of ABC, right? So you have to calculate y by x. Is the diagram is clear?
Yes.
Just check, every path has a direction. Every path must have a direction and gain. And suppose in exam if the gain is not mentioned, you have to take assumption that gain should be 1. So again you have to take its forward path. First you have to see its forward path, because the formula is y by x is equal to 1 upon del summation of n is equal to, sorry, k is equal to 1 to n pk del k. So you have to calculate n. N is equal to number of forward path. So let me check forward. Let us check forward path 1. Just tell me forward path 1, one by one. So we have to
Excuse me, sir.
give a note. Yes.
Can you name the hexagon? It will be easier to point
Yes.
out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there any note present? Any more note present? This is output. This is 8. The diagram is clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now tell me what is the forward path.
Sir, 1 to 2, 3 to 2 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 5, 5 to 8.
Okay. So 1, to 2, 2 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 5, and 5 to 8. Forward path 2. Tell me what is the second forward path? Are there any more forward path? First, you have to check that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me.
1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 8.
Okay. Now I'm rubbing this formula so that diagram is very clear for you guys. You have to check for forward path. Third. Check whether third forward path is there or not.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes,
1 to 2, 2 to 6, 6 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 8.
Okay. Now check, is there any fourth forward path?
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me.
1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 7,
3 to
7 to 5, 5 to 8.
Okay. Now check whether any more forward paths are there. Let me rub this here so that it will be more clear. Forward path number 5. Is there any fifth forward path? Check.
no. No, sir.
Anyone else? Anyone sees more forward path, or should we stop?
Sir, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to again 3.
No. Again, you cannot repeat the same node. What is the
Okay.
definition of forward path? It is a path from input to
Yes, sir,
output
yes, sir.
with no repetition of any node in between.
Sir, 1 to 2, 2 to 6, 6 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 7, 7 to 5, 5 to 8.
Yes. So that is the forward path. That is 1 to 2, 2 to 6, 6 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 7, 7 to 5, 5 to 8. Check whether sixth forward path is also there.
1 to 2, 2 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 3,
1 to
3
2,
to 4, 2 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 3, 3
6
to
no.
4,
Slowly.
2 to
1
4.
to 2. After
2
1 to
to
2, what you said?
2
2
to
to
6,
1 to 2, 2 to 6, then?
6 to 7, 7 to 3.
Okay. 7 to 3, how can you go? See the direction of 7 to 3? The direction is not matching. You are going from node 7 to node 3, but you cannot go in that direction.
Sir, is it 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 7, then 7 to 6, 6 to 4, 4 to 5, and 5 to 8?
Yes. So 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 7, 7 to 6,
Yes.
6 to 4, 4 to 5, sorry, 4 to 5, and 5 to 8. Now you have to check. Now there are no more forward paths. Now you have to check the gains for each one, and you have to calculate del 1 also, right? So let me write it here only. Gain. You can do it fairly, right? I'm just because of the lack of space, I'm writing it there only, here only, right? So tell me one by one what is the gain fast. 1 to 2 it is. I will be just directly writing the gain, right? 1 to 2, 1.
1,
A into C into I.
1 A, 1 into A,
A into C,
C, A into C,
C into I.
hmm.
So
C
this
to
is
I
I.
into 1, SCI.
Yes, right? del 1. Del 1 you have to calculate P1, you have to calculate P1 at ACI, and del 1 you have to calculate. That will be equal to 1 minus sum of gains of all individual loops. So you can see, are there any loops present? First you have to check that. You can see one loop is there, which is 3 to 4 and 4 to again to 3, which is not touching the forward path. What is the forward path? Forward path of ours is like this. You can see this loop is not touching our forward path, is it not? Yes or no?
Excuse me, sir. Your voice is at times is inaudible.
Okay. So what is our forward path? The green direction shows our forward path, and you can see one loop is also there, which is not touching the forward path. What is the loop? 3 to 4, 4 to 3. So this is the loop which is not touching the forward path. Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Are you visualizing this loop? 3 to 4 and 4 to 3. So what is the gain of this loop?
0.
3 to 4, 4 to 3. What is the gain of 3 to 4?
Minus DG.
D
minus
minus DG.
Minus DG. Minus DG. So this will be del 1 is equal to 1 plus DG. Similarly, you have to calculate gain for this. Calculate gain fast. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 8. So 1 into
B.
B into D into J.
BDJ.
DJ,
DDJ.
right? Yes, del 2. Calculate del 2. Del 2 will be 1 minus. Is there any loop present which is not touching the forward path?
1 plus CH.
1 minus CH.
So you can see this is our forward path. Is there any loop present which is not touching this loop, this path? So
7
you
to
can
8.
see this is the loop, right? That is from 6 to 7 and from again 7 to 6. This is the loop. What is the gain of the loop?
Minus CH.
Minus CH.
Minus CH.
1 plus CH is the del 2. Right? Now you have to calculate this gain. Again calculate gain. One to two it is 1.
AEF.
Sir, AEJ.
AE,
AEJ.
AEJ.
AEJ. Okay. AEJ is a gain, right? Now del 3. Is there any loop present which is not touching this forward path? Just check. This is our forward path. So if you consider this loop, this node is touching. If you consider this as a loop, this node is touching, that is fourth node is common. So there is no loop present which is not touching the forward path. So 1 minus 0. Let me write down 1 minus 0. So del 3 will be equal to 1. Now you have to calculate gain for this.
So
1
it
to
will
2.
be BFI.
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 BFI. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now you have to calculate del 4 for this. So again, no loop is present which is not touching the forward path. So let me write down directly here 1 minus 0. So del 4 will be equal to 1. Fifth forward path. Calculate the gain for this. 1 to 2, 2 to 6, 6 to 4, 4 to 5, and 4 to, from 4 where it is going?
Sir, 3.
4 to 3. Yes. 3 to 7. Yes. Let me draw the path so it will be more clearer. 1 to 2, 2 to 6, 6 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 7, 7 to 5. 5 to 8. Just check what is the gain. So A into E into minus G into
A.
F into I. So minus of A,
E F
E
I
F
G
A,
F
E,
I.
A G F I.
F, I. This is the gain, right? Del phi. Is there any loop present which is not touching the forward path? No. So del phi will be simply 1. Calculate the gain for next one.
So it will be minus BFHEJ.
Yes, let me first draw that path. So from 1 to 2, it is going like this. From 2 to 3, 3 to 7, 7 to 6, 6 to this, and this and this. So this is our forward path. Now you have to write down the gain. So minus of B,
F
BFHEJ.
H, E,
E
this is the gain,
J.
right? Is there any loop present which is not touching the forward path? No. So 1 minus
No, sir.
0. This is
1.
1. So we have calculated the forward path and respective del. Now let me copy the figure. Then we will calculate del. Okay. You have to calculate del now. So loop 1. Tell me loop first. First loop. 3 to 4.
3 to 4, 4 to 3.
Second loop.
No.
6 to 7.
7
And
to
7 to
6.
6. Is there any more loop?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
6 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 7, 7 to 6.
Yes. So third loop. 6 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 7, 7 to 6. So you can see starting from 6 and terminating at 6 without the repetition of any node. Is there any more loop present? Check.
3 to 7, 7 to 6, 6 to 4, 4 to 3.
So this we have already covered in loop 3. Is it not? The loop that you are saying we have already covered.
Sir, loop 4
Sir,
will be loop 1 and loop
3
2.
to 4, 4.
3 to 4. Then after 3 to 4, where it will go?
Sir, can it be 7 to 6, 6 to 4, 4 to 3, and 3 to 7?
7 to 6, 6 to
4,
4, 4 to.
4 to 3, and 3 to
It's the
7.
same loop, na? This loop we have already covered.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Sir, will it be loop 1 into loop 2?
Yes, that is non-touching loop. That is the second part. That is, what is the formula? Del is equal to 1 minus sum of gains of all individual loop plus sum of gains of product of two non-touching loops. So here you will be writing loop 1 into loop 2, right? First, we are covering individual loop. The thing that you are saying is second part. Okay? We
Okay,
will be
sir.
seeing them. First, you have to check whether there are more loops present. Okay, so there are no more loops, individual loops. There are only 3 loops. Now check whether the loop that we have written whether there are loops which are not touching each other. Just check. If you check this loop 3, 4, 3, 6, 7, 6, so these two loops are having nodes which are not touching each other, no node in common, right? Whereas if you
So
compare,
can this be a loop, sir? 3 to 7, 7 to 6, 6 to 4, 4 to 3.
so this loop we have already covered.
Okay, sir.
So loop number 1 and loop number 2 are not touching, non-touching loop. Whereas if you compare loop number 1 with loop number 3, they are having common nodes. How? You can see 3 and 3 common. If you compare loop 2 with loop 3, you can see we are having 6 and 6 common. So loop 1 and loop 2 are not touching loop. So loop 4 will not be there. Directly not touching loop will be there. So I will write loop 1 multiplied by loop 2. Why? Because we have to take the product of two non-touching loop. Now we have to write individual gain. What is the gain of this?
Minus DG.
DG.
Minus DG. What is the gain of this?
Minus CH.
Minus CH. And what is the gain of this?
E. D.
6 to 4, it is what? 6 to 4 C? Where is 6 to 4? E multiplied by 4 to 3.
Minus
4 to 3, it is minus G. 3 to 7, F.
F.
7 to 6,
Minus
H.
H.
Minus H.
It will be equal to plus, minus minus will be plus E, G, F, H. Right? Now loop 1 into loop 2. Multiply the gains of both the loops. So minus DG multiplied by minus CH. So it will be CDGH plus. Right? Now you have to write down the final product, that is final formula, that is y by x. That will be equal to 1 by del P1 del 1 plus P2 del 2 plus P3 del 3 plus P4 del 4 plus P5 del 5 plus P6 del 6. Why up to P6? Because there are 6 forward paths. You can directly calculate del. So del is 1 minus gains of non-touching loop. What is the non-touching loop? Minus CH minus DG. Minus CH minus DG plus EG FH plus product of gains of two non-touching loop. So that is CDGH. Now P1 is P1 ACI. ACI into 1 plus DG. ACI into 1 plus DG plus P2 into del 2. What is P2? BDJ 1 plus CH. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
BDJ 1 plus CH. P3 into del 3. What is P3? This is our P3. AEJ into 1. AEJ plus P4 into del 1. Sorry, P4 into del 4. What is P4? BFI. So BFI plus P5 into del 5. Minus AEGFI. So minus AEGFI. Del 1, del 5 is 1. Minus P6 into del 6. What is P6? Minus BFHEJ. BFHEJ. So this completes your y by x. This is your final answer. You have calculated the transfer function of the signal flow graph. Okay. So let me see. So this was our signal flow graph for which we wanted to calculate y by x. First we calculated forward path. So total there are 6 forward paths. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have calculated individual gain of forward path, and then we have calculated del 1, del 2 up to del 6 for each forward path. Once we have done that, we have calculated del. What is del? So there are 3 individual loops. You can see these 3 are individual loop, loop 1, loop 2, and loop 3. Loop 1 and loop 2 are non-touching loop. So we have taken product of non-touching loop. We have taken loop 1 into loop 2. You can see we have done the product. What is the formula? Formula is this 1 by del P1 del 1, and this goes on. So you can see we have done that. So when you open this bracket, so this will be 1 plus CH plus DG minus EG FH plus CDGH. In exam, it may be possible that instead of ABCD, I have considered here ABCD. In exam, some numerical values may be given, right? I'm not saying that this question will come, but some numerical values may be given, and then you have to calculate all of those things. So signal flow graph is very simple. In this, we have calculated. Again, we have to calculate C by R. So first, we have calculated number of forward paths. So there are 2 forward paths. You can see FP1 and FP2. We have calculated gain for forward path, that is this, and gain for second forward path, that is 3. Then we have calculated del 1 and del 2, right? Once we have calculated that, we calculate del. So how many number of loops are there? There are three loops. You can see loop 1, loop 2, and loop 3. No, none of the loops are not touching. All of the loops are having some common nodes in between. You can see. So once we have written the individual loop, you can calculate the gain of individual loops. So you can enter in the formula. What is our formula? Del is equal to 1 minus sum of gains of all individual loops. So you can see del we have calculated here, and C by R finally we have calculated this as a transfer function. Any doubt you may ask, or else we will stop. This completes our signal flow graph.